Hey guys, it's me Aliyah, and today I thought that we would do... Today is the start of the mini Halloween series where I am doing a couple, I don't know how many, but a couple of Halloween looks for you guys on every Monday, and I'll still have another video for Friday like normal, and it probably won't be makeup. I really hope it won't be makeup, because I don't want to give you 2 makeup videos a week. It'll be kind of annoying since some of you guys don't do makeup like that. So today's look is an ice princess look, as you can probably tell by all the white and the glitter and the frosty lookingness. And woo, highlight, yeah. So if you're interested in this look, and if you might want to use it for Halloween, keep watching, and I'll put all the products that I use in the description box below. And I really hope you guys enjoy this. Please give it a big old thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Now we're going to prime our faces, and to prime I'm going to use the Mascara Prime by Maybelin. So we're just going to get some like that and rub it all over our faces. Let's go. And make sure you also prime your neck too, so it's even down there, like your foundation and all that. So now that we have our face primed, we're going to let that set in for a minute, and let's put some primer on our eyes. And to prime my eyes, we're going to use the NYX eyeshadow base in the color white, so all the colors show up good, because we want the color to actually show, you know. What am I gonna apply it with? I'm gonna apply it with this small brush thing. So we're just gonna pat that on our eyes like this. Y'all, I woke up sick this morning, and I thought, well, I still am sick, but like, it was really hurting to talk, and I was about to be so sad because I thought I wouldn't be able to film this video. I'm gonna set it. I know it looks really rough, but it's okay. I'm gonna set it with TUMBLR from the ABH Modern Renaissance palette, and I know it's not white, but I don't feel like reaching for my Morphe palette, so I'm just gonna blend it. Actually, I'm just gonna pat it on top because I'm going to blend it around the edges like here, because I don't want the eyeshadow to look patchy around these areas. But everywhere else I'm going to pat it. It's really easy to blend out the space, which is nice. Got that done, and now that our eyes are primed, I'm doing this kind of like in a weird order. But it's just so, I don't know, it's just how I feel comfortable doing it right now, honestly. Now we're going to put on foundation. I mixed 2 different foundations. I used the L'Oreal Infallible the Pro Glow foundation in the shade 211 Cream Cafe. I'm going to mix it with the Milani 2-in-1 foundation in Spiced Almond. Shake it up. Drip it. This is a Wet n Wild foundation brush. I'm going to just drip some into there, like so. I'm going to get the Milani and just put a little bit of that on top of the Infallible Pro Glow stuff. I'm going to tap it around my face like this, just because I'm weird. And I'm going to blend it everywhere. Don't be afraid to get some on your neck. You should. Your face and your neck. Oh, and some on your ears too. Just so, like, you don't look like you're 40 different colors, you know? Just so everything matches and your skin is even. Woo, 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 woo. So now that we have our foundation in and it's nice and blended, we are going to put on our concealer. And for concealer, I'm going to be using the Pro Concealer by LA Girl in the shade Almond, and I'm going to use this Wet n Wild. I think it is a concealer brush. It's a big concealer brush. And we're going to put it, I'm going to put it under my eyes like here, and then actually, let's just put it on with this because it has a built-in brush thing, so. I'm going to put some down here also, just because sometimes when I put foundation on, it can look a little dark down there. Yeah. And then some on the other side. And put some down here on this side as well. If you guys have any suggestions you want to see, I know, crazy, just let me know, and maybe I'll use one of those instead. So now we're gonna get a beauty blender or a sponge or whatever you want to call it. People always get mad when people say certain things, but we're gonna use this and we're going to blend in the concealer. Let's go. Just pat it in. And I would say to be careful when you get up here, because a lot of the time my hand will slip and then it'll like go up further than I want it to, and then it's really annoying. There's nothing I can really do about it, so I just cry. Do I look good yet? I think this is the finished look, I think, yeah. Alright. I always mess it up. Yep. See, I went too high. But it's okay. And I'm sorry that my eyebrows look a little bit wonky. I was brushing so I could get right into the video. And yeah. So I have stuff to do today, which is a shocker because I usually never do. My eyes stuff is creasing. What? My mom came in and I was like, girl, I'm filming. But to fix the creasing, I just went back over with the TUMBLR eyeshadow from the Modern Renaissance kit eyeshadow palette. So now we're going to bake, which is always the best part. To bake, I'm going to be using the Milani prep+set+go powder, and we're just gonna get this stipply kind of brush. It's also from Wet n Wild. Like, I got a whole Wet n Wild set, and we're going to attack it basically, and then we're just gonna pat it everywhere. Doesn't have to be a lot because you don't want to over bake and look pasty. You don't want to leave this on for a long time, because if you do, then it might end up a little bit too pasty. And I'm also, even though I didn't put concealer on like this part, I'm gonna do it anyways, because when I put on contour, it helps shape it better. So yeah, sorry, not sorry. I feel like I'm already about to hit pan, but like I just got this like less than a month ago, which kind of makes me angry. This is so beautiful. Let me make sure my eyeshadow isn't creasing again. Now, what do you know it is? I'm gonna put more of this crap on. The ABH shadow. Hopefully, we'll be okay. So, all the shadows and the highlight that we'll be using today are from Starcrushed Minerals. I got a package from them that had 20 items in it. It was 14 shadows, 4 highlights, and a pair of lashes. And I'm going to be using 3 shadows, and I'm going to be using 1 highlight. So first we're going to go in, first we're going to go in with this purple color, and it's called Lavender Mousse. It's a very light purple, it's very pretty, and we're going to get a nice blending like crease brush, and we're going to blend it into our crease. There's a lot of excess product whenever you use this, so be careful with to the crease. And at first it doesn't show up, but you just gotta keep going. You guys should comment down below what you want to be for Halloween. Like, if it's like, I don't know, like a princess, like an ice princess like this look, or like something, anything. I have no idea. And none of these looks are gonna be like FX or anything, just because I don't know how to do any of those things. I would love to figure that out one day, but I don't even have the like equipment to do that yet. Maybe by next Halloween. So let's put the blue on, the next color on, and then after that we'll take off the bake, just because I get paranoid about baking for too long. So next we're going to use Sky Blue, which, like I said, is also from Starcrushed Minerals. It's a very light blue, like a periwinkle almost. We're going to use this brush from ABH, you know, like the ones that come with the palettes. So we're going to use this side of it, and we're going to just dab into Blue Armor, tap off the excess. So now we're going to go into the crease and blend it in with the purple. And I know it's weird because the blue is kind of lighter, but it comes out well. And Starcrushed Minerals, for the most part, their products are really nice. It's just like the only problem is that recently I've been hearing that their customer service is really poor, and like they're very rude to their customers. I haven't experienced that, but I've heard stuff on Twitter. And the shipping apparently has been kind of weird where like the packages aren't going through, so like it's taking a long time for people to get their packages, which is kind of crazy. Like mine didn't come until a month after I ordered it, and I already expected that because they did let people know that that was gonna happen. But it was mainly because I used a 50% off code, and all the orders that were in that 50% off code like were all backed up because so many people tried to use it, and they wanted to make sure that everyone could get what they wanted. Because of the fact that I had 20 products that I ordered, that it was gonna take a while. So I'm just gonna go back in and blend the purple with the blue, and now let's take off the bake. Now we're going to use this blush brush from Wet n Wild. So I just kind of smudge it against my skin like this, and that usually gets it off. I'm so rough with my brushes, like people like actually tell me like you need to calm down, but it is like I just can't help it. And I'm not going to wipe off the bake here and here just because I want the contour to be chiseled whenever I put it on. Or maybe I should just wipe it off. I'll wipe it off. Whatever. Sorry for the acne. Life happens. I ate pizza. Grease. Sorry. So now lastly for the shadow, we're going to go in with the prettiest dark blue ever. It's called Blue Armor. It's a really dark blue and it has sparkles already in it. And it's so pretty. And we're just going to put that on our lid and blend it in with the sky blue and the lavender mousse. Let's use this eyeshadow brush from Wet n Wild. All these brushes are literally Wet n Wild, but it's okay. So just gonna tap it inside. Ooh la la! I really hope you guys can see the sparkles. Like, it's kind of crazy. This color is really nice for like a nice princessy kind of look too. Oh wow, it's literally so pretty, guys. So if you guys want, I'll link down the website for you guys for Starcrushed Minerals if you want to look at the shadows and the highlights. I know the highlights are $8 and so are the lashes, which is not that expensive just for one. And the shadows are super cheap unless you want a bigger one, but even if you still want a bigger size, they're not that expensive. And just be prepared if it doesn't come that quick. I don't know if they fixed their whole situation yet, but hopefully it will be fixed soon. Yeah, but let's go ahead and blend it in. Now we're going to go back in with the lavender mousse color, and we're going to put it under our bottom lash line. And we're going to use this brush. It works really well for getting shadows right down here. Eyeshadow is done. We're going to do the lashes. We're not going to put on any eyeliner because I just want to look like a frosted ice princess. So for our mascara, we're going to be using the Colourpop gel liner in the color Exit, and we're going to put that on our lashes. And please be warned, if you have white mascara, use that, but I don't have any right now. So please beware that this stuff will stay on your eyelashes for a good bit. It is hard to get off, but you will get through it. Let's go ahead and put this on. I'm gonna put a lot on too, just so you get the idea that like I'm really icy. And I kind of like it when it looks clumpy just cause like that's what iciness is like. I don't know. Now I'm putting it on my bottom lashes too. I'm just gonna go back and forth basically. Fast. Let me not get copyrighted. And it's important that they look like the same amount, like that they have the same amount of product on each eye, because if you use more on one than the other, then it will look kind of like one eye is bigger than the other. Alright, so now we're basically done with the eyes, so let's get into the face products. So now we're going to contour our cheeks and our chin and our jawline and our nose and our foreheads. And to do that, I'm going to use Makeup Geek's Half-Hearted Contour Pan. So now that we have contour done, we can do what really matters here, and we can use highlight. So for highlight, we're going to use Starcrushed Minerals Sheer Joy. It's a nice pretty purple, and we're just going to put that along our cheekbones, our cupid's bow, and the tip of our nose. Told you, told you, told you. Can you see? Last but definitely not least, we're going to do our lips, but we're not going to just put any old lipstick on. We're going to put the Too Faced Glitterally glitter on our lips, just to give off that frosted look, and because why not? Glitter is great, so why not take advantage of it and put it all over your lips? It's from Wet n Wild also, this brush. So I'm just going to put some on. I'm going to spread it all over my lips. Alright, now let's put the glitter on. Glitter is so amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is going to be the start of the Halloween series. I really hope you guys enjoyed this Ice Princess look, and I hope you guys are excited for next Monday's Halloween look. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a big old thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe. If you have any suggestions for a future video or a future Halloween look, comment down below, and maybe I'll do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you later. Bye.